Hello, welcome to TelecomTV. I'm Martin Warwick. We're here in the City of London in trendy Shoreditch at the Internet of Insurance event and conference, and I'm talking with Sylvain Theveniaud, who is the Managing Director, Allianz Accelerator in France. Sylvain, welcome and thanks for talking to us.
Hello Martin, and thanks for the opportunity.
Pleasure. Right, here we go. Allianz is of course an enormous and well-known insurance company. Accelerators, we know what they do. They're to bring on startups and give them a fast track, hopefully into a solid future. So let's talk about what you do. Let's talk about the French market, which you're intimately involved in. Have you produced anything for a market solution for the insurance market in France so far? How long have you been going? How long has the Accelerator been in existence?
Yeah, so in fact in Allianz France we launched an application, a telematic application for drivers. So it's called Allianz Conduite Connectée, so connected driving. This solution helps the user to have advice on his behavior of driving, and also to have the opportunity to have a discount if it's a good driver. And in fact, the bad driver don't pay more. That's a good thing. No, never, okay. Never. No, we have a profound respect for our customer and user, and usually we co-create the solution with the user. It's really important in IoT to understand the needs of the user and to co-create with them. So we have also another service in this solution which help to call automatically roadside assistance when you have an accident, for example.
Okay, thank you. Now, that's one particular application, service, product, and it's based on telematics. And telematics, of course, is not a new technology. It's been around for quite a while. The Internet of Things has got new technologies in it as well as established and old ones. Telematics is one which is immediately applicable apparently to the insurance industry because it's easily transmitted, it's quite easily and quickly done. And the insurance companies are sitting on a huge amount of data that they have available. And what they haven't been able to do in the past, or haven't thought about doing in the past, is using that to make life easier, to put value into the system. Is that what you are helping them do?
Yeah, in fact, the IoT is a great opportunity to transform the business of the insurer. So it's a way to create new services and also to start doing or continue doing prevention for our customers. So it's what we do with this offering in terms of driving, connected driving. So we have already 10,000 customers that choose this solution in only 6 months, and it's a very good growth in terms of adhesion of our customer. So we are pretty happy about that, and it's the result, in fact, of a lot of discussion with our customer and also of proof of concept that we did 2 years ago already. So this discussion and this kind of maturity of this technology is really important to create a new offering for customers.
Thank you. Now let's talk about the Accelerator itself, if we could, Sylvain. How long has it been going? A couple of years, I believe.
Yeah, in fact, we started the Accelerator 1 year ago. So the program of the Accelerator is basically a 6-month acceleration. We select 5 startups each time. So we already did 2 batches. We focus on a scale-up, so startups which have already a product, already revenue, and were in different domains. So IoT, big data, sharing economy, but also insurtech and different other domains that can impact at some point insurance and that can help insurance to innovate. And we work a lot with the startup to create use cases and to build new product and new model for insurance. So it's the main goal of the Accelerator.
Insurance in Europe, insurance around the world is an old industry, an old sector. It's been going for several hundred years, certainly in the UK, as you know, with Lloyd's of London and all the rest of it. And of course, by its very nature, it is risk averse, it is conservative, it is traditional. Upstart companies, the ones that you're accelerating, are anything but. They are the opposite of traditional conservative, are they not? So how do they mix? Does Allianz come to the Accelerator and say, we have these problems and we need to partner, we need to talk to, we need to be in a relationship with a startup company that can provide the answer to our problems very quickly? Is that how it begins?
Let's say it's even better than that, because Allianz create the accelerator.
Exactly.
So it's an accelerator from Allianz. So the main goal of the accelerator is really to create this use case and this link. So one of my role in the accelerator is to do business development for startup in Allianz. So to connect the startup to the right business unit in Allianz and start meeting and creating opportunity and start building new offering. It's really about that.
Okay, and I just want to understand how the accelerator works within a big insurance company like Allianz. So you have the power and the ability to do what you're doing with these startups. How do you find them?
How do you find the startups? So we have different ways to find them. So they can go to the application on the website. We have also direct approach to the startup, depending on what we would like to, let's say, to use in terms of emerging technology. So, for example, for the second batch, we work with a startup called Everledger, which is a UK one and which come from the Techstars Barclay, London. They were accelerated before at the Techstars Accelerator, and the idea was to explore what we could do in terms of blockchain, how the blockchain can disrupt insurance. So it's exactly the way we work when we try to find the right startup to do let's say the right POC and so on. So it depends on the case. So it could be also a VC, a venture capitalist that gave us an advice about a startup which is interesting, and we have a worldwide scouting of the startup. So for the next batch we will have 2 UK one and 3 French. The previous one we have 1 UK and 4 French, but we have application from different countries. So
of course, it's not purely a French thing or a European thing. It's global.
Yeah, but we have very good talent in France too.
Well, absolutely. I wouldn't deny it for a moment. A final question to you, Sylvain. It's always difficult to put people on the spot and say look into the future, because in technology, the technology is changing so quickly. But how do you think the accelerator within Allianz is going to be looking in a year, 2 years' time? How different will it be, and what do you think will have happened in that time as the insurance industry inevitably begins to change radically?
Yeah, in fact, we have a lot of opportunity in the coming years, because we have different kind of emerging technology. I talk about blockchain. It's a huge change in all the domain. It's not only in insurance, but it's all industry. So it's really an open window on the future. And we have also chatbot, artificial intelligence, a lot of different things. And all this kind of thing, we try to work as soon as possible with this technology, explore this technology, and do the best for our customers with that.
Okay, interesting stuff, and interesting to see how it's oil and water really, the way it used to be, isn't it? The old and the new are mixing together in a much better way than they were of old. Sylvain Theveniaud, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.